Hello everybody, this is Tarina. I am back with another card. So in my last video I kind of redid this kind of layout a little bit. You can kind of see the similarities to where you've got the cluster in the middle, you've got the partial papers here, and then you have a sentiment. And I didn't put my sentiment up here because I kind of wanted this to be more centered. So, and then of course I added a lot of bling. So that was my first card. So I really like all three of these cards. So this is going to be my second one here. Kind of have everything not necessarily started, but put together. Here's, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can use this sentiment here. This is a Feel So Blessed. It's a stamp of the month from forever ago. So I don't know if this is still available. I'm pretty sure it's not. Like I said, it's an oldie. But I also, I don't want to just support the use of new products. I have a lot of older products, and I use a lot of older products, so there's nothing wrong with them. That's why I have them, right? Because I like them so much. So I would think I'd want to use this one. If that one seems too much for me, because on my cards I generally like smaller sentiments, I might just do thanks for everything, or just thanks, or thankful, or something like that. And I'm going to go ahead and use the Serenity collection again. I used some of these stickers last card. This one here and these ones here. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull in some of these flowers. I've got several to choose from, so that's good. Because it's a decent sized cluster there. I might add in some of the loose sequins. Oh, they are so pretty. I just love them. I love how there's a kind of a neutral white, which most of them come with a clear or a white, but I don't know, I love sequins. But I also have my Bluebell pearls and glitter gems, so I may bring those in. I may also use the gold and bitty sparkles, or the gold glitter gems and the bitty sparkles. So this is the panel, the white panel in here. I have gone ahead and stitched. It does not have stitching on this one, but I thought it would look really pretty with stitching. So I somehow managed to have a bluebell colored stitch or thread, so I've went ahead and stitched around that. I just stick it down here on the back side and tape it down, of course. Then we've got, hair, because when you have animals, it's kind of hard to get away from it, but I think I'm going to just use my edge distressor and distress around the edge as well. That's kind of in the plans. I'm not exactly sure if I want to do that or not. But this is going to be the color around the edges, I believe. I think that would look really pretty. I like that look. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to set this aside. Again, this is going to be the idea here. I'm not sure if I can get this. I've tried before to get the card idea up in the corner, and I just don't know. I can't seem to get it right, so I don't know if there will be one up in the top corner or not. But if I will try again, and if it doesn't show up there, then I can't figure it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my water over here, and then let's see. We're gonna do the front is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I think I may need I'm hoping that was right. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so that's kind of the idea. I like that. And I am definitely going to go and do. I'm not going anywhere. Just a second. Okay, I went somewhere. Not really, but sort of. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. So I'm just going to scrape this along the edge here. I don't know if you can see how this is working. Just kind of tears up the edge a little bit, and I just love it. It just kind of adds a whole nother dimension. Most likely I'm going to be doing some foam tape. We shall see. Knowing me, probably. But I'm going to have to do it after the stamping, so we'll see how that goes. And this is messy, just so you guys know, if you guys want to try it. It does leave little pieces of paper everywhere. But luckily they're dry pieces of paper. They're not like liquid, so they're not going to stain anything. They'll just float around until you get them in the garbage. Yeah, this is a pretty easy technique. You can do as much or as little as you want. If you just want a light version, you can. This is kind of a light version. You can get a heavier version, which is more tearing of the paper. I've done that as well. It kind of all depends. If I want something really distressed, then I go for a lot. If I just want it to add just a little bit of texture, then I generally go for the lighter version. Okay, I'm going to go around the edges with my hand just to make sure I get any extra little bits off. And so that's the edging there. And so when I put it on top of that, you can kind of see it's got a nice crisp edge here, and then a little bit of a worn edge there, and that just kind of makes it pop out. Just adds a whole other dimension to it, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, I have no idea how I'm going to get this into the garbage because it's working, and it's not taking very long, which is awesome. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Now we're gonna have to work on our sentiment. I think the flowers are going to be up. I haven't figured out which flowers I want to use. There's also leaves and some gold foliage going on. So as you can see, we've got flowers and leaves up here, and then we've got sentiment and splatters. So each of these cards have splatters, and they all have flowers, and they all have a sentiment. So I'm going to see, I don't know exactly how the flowers are going to go, so maybe I should just start pulling those in. I think I might de-sticky them so that I can actually work with them. Or maybe I'll just put foam on them because I know that I want to stick them up. If I stick these up, I'm not going to stick up this layer, which I don't know that this layer needs it, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to foam tape these. All right. And then two more. I think. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be tucking anything underneath of these or not, but see, I can actually use them that way. I can, you can use your anti-static tool or powder bag and, you know, tap it on the back and it will help. It will help. I don't know if that one just seems like it's too big for this kind of application. I want to add some gold into it. So I don't know. But I do know, ooh, there's a lot of flowers to be had over here in this thing over here. Now, let's see. So, I hope your guys' days are going well. In my last video, I had stated that, life was always crazy here, but it just keeps getting more crazy. I hope your guys' is less crazy and more enjoyable. We've been sick, just me and my daughter. She went to her friend's house, of course, and her friend's little brother had a cold. It's not corona, just so you guys know, but it was a cold. It was just a little bit of extra boogers, so that's kind of gross, but I'm so very glad it's not coronavirus, right? But yes, so, and her and I are the only ones that got it. As soon as I felt as soon as I felt anything going on with me, I started wearing a mask all day long, all night long, which was, I'll tell you what, that was hard. Like, I actually started getting, like, sores behind my ear because of the mask, and I know there's a lot of people that are getting those sores because they have to wear them so long, but, yeah, I definitely, I know that they're not comfortable, but I wanted to make sure that my, the rest of my family members were safe. That was my main concern, and, I am thankful for those who do wear masks because, it does help. Okay, it wasn't really my daughter's friend. It was my daughter's girlfriend, which at the time when I first took her over there, it was her friend, but now it's her girlfriend. So, yep, there's that. All right, so I don't know which ones of these I want to have where. Ooh, these are getting tiny. Very, very, very extra tiny. Okay, so we've got those so far. I don't know how many I want, and I don't know how many I need, but I just want to do them all, evidently. I don't want to do anything that's like going to be way too big. Like this one just looks like that one is kind of big too. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just put some foam tape on this one, and maybe that white one up there, and then we'll go from there, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. There's that, and I'm going to do that last flower. And this one's going to be I think this is going to be a long video. I don't mean it to, but this takes, takes a while. I don't think I need one that big either. Let me see. And I don't know if I need all of these on foam either, because if I don't, I can always take it off. It doesn't really hurt much. So, okay. So that's all I'm doing. I'm doing it. Not doing any more. I don't even see. They're all. Oh, there is another one. Oh, I might have to do that one. Just to balance it out, because I feel like there's three. You see what I mean? That balances it just having it there. So I think, and obviously those aren't the places that it's all going to go, but I think it will help. Okay, that one's a lot easier. Okay, so now we're going to kind of figure out how we want this to go. So this is the layout. I don't want to bend this over, but I want to bend it over because it's not in the way. Okay, So this is the layout that I'm going for. So we're going to try to kind of mimic that without, you know, too much. I'm going to do the little, maybe if it'll let go, I'm going to try to do the little guys last. So I can just tuck them in there kind of. See how this goes. Maybe we need this over here, and then this one over here. I don't know. Ooh, what's a belly grumble? I don't know if we want this here, kind of. And then have something a little like this. Or is this too small, maybe? See, I'm thinking we do need that. Or we do have a couple others that I can choose from. This one here. And we do have some gold. See, like there's that one. We did this one instead of this one. Oh. I like a balance of colors, so I don't want like all the blues in one side. And the white needs to stand out, so it kind of needs to be. Ooh. Didn't even know that was there, but it is. So this will need to be on the foam as well. And then I think I'm not going to use any of the greenery. Stick this right down here. Piece there, and then we'll get. I think that should be just fine, unless I need this up. I don't know, but ooh. Anti-static pouch is somewhere here. It should be somewhere here. Maybe it's not. What did I do with it? It's MIA. And I know I have more of them. I just can't remember what I did with them. That's great. Okay, well, I guess anti-static pouch got lost in my reorganization. Obviously that didn't work all that well, did it? Okay, so let's see. I am going to go ahead and just stick my hand on it over and over again. See if I can get some of the oils onto the sticky so it's less sticky. Oh yeah, that worked. Okay, less sticky. Still sticky, but less sticky. Okay, so there's that. The reason I'm doing this first is because I kind of want to see where I need to nestle. This needs to go here. And I think this maybe here. Kind of like that. And then this is the idea here. This is going to be a long video. And then I'm thinking, so this right here, something like that. Kind of like that. And then this can go up here, and then this can go here and here. kind of feel like I need something else in there, but I feel like this is just too big. Not necessarily too big, but too busy compared to everything else. I just feel like if I stick it in there, it's too much. The only other option I have is a big blue flower, and I just think it might be too much. However, I do have blue leaves. I have blue leaves. I have gold leaves, but I don't really want to use the gold leaves. So, I do have blue leaves that I could put down here if I need to. They just seem kind of big to me, so I'm not going to use those. Let's see, what else could I use here? I could use that. Because that wouldn't stick out too much. There's only one of them, evidently. So, like, yeah, I could stick that somewhere in here. We've got hearts, and see, this is the only other flower here. But I just don't know. I see, it just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't like visually fit to me, so I'm not gonna use it. Now we do have more gold. Is that maybe what we're missing is more gold? Alright, I could try that. Now you could definitely do your sentiment either in black or you could do it in gold. Whichever way that works, whichever way you prefer that. So I'm gonna try this. You know, that bow would work too, I think. Oh, that means it's time to feed the pupper. So this could go here behind that, or we could do like a bow. I kind of like the bow. Surprisingly enough, because I'm not generally a bow person. There's like certain styles of bows that I like. I like this style of bow. It's very cute. So let's see, we could do that up there and this down here. No, I don't even think we need a leaf with the bow. Okay. And I'm gonna do, I keep forgetting that I'm gonna have splatters to kind of fill in the back. So then if I did this, and I kind of scooted this over just a little bit, I had this right here, and then I had those sticking out, I think that would be cute. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm going to go ahead and stick this up on foam, you know, because I gotta foam everything. Cut it into small, thinner strips, to which I don't know if I need them quite that thin, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. And then this other side could go here. Alright, so there's that. And then I think we're going to go ahead and I need to stick this down here. Okay. I kind of want to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture so that I remember what it looks like. Oh, that didn't work. Whatever. Okay. See? And there we go, and mess it all up. Okay. Ta-da! Photo? Done. Okay, so now I'm going to drop these off over here with the sticker sheet. And I'm going to move all of these off of here. And then I'm going to go ahead and, oh, there's, yeah, that's going to have to stick over there. Alright. Now I am going to go ahead and find my, alright, so I'm going to set that aside again and see if I can get this to stamp. Well, stamp well, not to stamp. Okay. And I'm hoping I might be able to get this to stay down here. Okay. So this one needs to be fairly straight, right about there. Kind of want to equal on both sides. I don't know why exactly, but I do. So that's what I'm going to to go for, I think, like so. Okay, and I don't think I've ever used this stamp. I've used the stamp set, but not this particular stamp. So it's kind of nice to be able to, you know, go in and use, I think I'm going to do sapphire. Move these stickers around. I'm going to do sapphire. Sapphire? Sapphire. Ooh, that seems kind of dark. I mean, they used black, right? But the outlines of their flowers were black. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I don't want to use black because there's no black in these flowers or the paper. So I am just going to try my best. Hopefully it looks right. That worked pretty good. All right. Happy with that outcome. Use my chamois, stamp chamois. Put this back over here. Don't like leaving them on there. Sometimes I don't care, but right now, I'm just like, put it back so I don't have to put it back later. Okay, so there's that. Now to put that back where it was. So I'm gonna go in here. That's not the right button. Gallery and card. And I'm going to brighten it up a bit. Whew. Ah, there we go. Yes. So there's that. And yeah. Okay, so I think this one should probably go down first. First, like so, I think. And then this one will go, let's see if we can get these off here fairly quick like. Excuse me, let's see. I'm gonna go for, don't really want to block the words. So I'm thinking maybe there, that means that this one needs to be turned a little bit like so. So that was scooted over a little bit, I think. I'm just going to stick that one down so it's not going to move. This one, on the other hand, we had it turned a little bit more, like that. And then this little guy went out like so. And then this, let's see, where is it? This one up here. Up here, like that. Oh, sorry guys. My camera shut off. It used to beep at me when it would shut itself off, but now it's not. So, okay. So there's that. I'm trying to move this one around a little bit. I don't know where it left off on me, but I guess there. I don't know. And these are kind of being silly here. Okay. So essentially these Alright, so let's see. This one's going to go up here like this. think. And then we will have this up here like this. So this one actually needs to go under these, so that it's not as quite as prominent. And I'm going to pull these off as well. I could take the foam off of that one, I think, and put it down under here, but I don't know. That might actually look better now that I think about it. Alright, take the foam sticky off. And why did I do that if I'm taking the foam off? I'm taking the foam off. Trying to take the foam off. Alright. There is sticky on the stickers because these are stickers. And the sticky likes to stay. So that's a good thing. I can peel the foam tape off and the sticky stays. The sticker sticky stays. Okay. There we go. And it goes kind of like this direction. Ooh. There are so many reasons to be happy, like that. And then this thing here should go right about there, right? I don't want to block the T. That, or do you think it should go up? Ooh, that was not straight. Or it doesn't look straight to me. It's straight. I don't know what's going on. I'm tired, y'all. It's 8:30, but I was up at 5, which is too late. Too late for me. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna stick this right here. And then maybe move these down a tad. Just a tad. Like that. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of like that. Okay. Sticking it down. We've decided. I've decided. Okay. So that is not the full card because we have the base that needs to go on. So essentially I'm going to try to adhere this without going outside my lines here that I need to be in. So, yeah. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and stick this down, maybe, somehow. Come on, you can do it. Don't stick yourself yet. Okay. I think that's where we're going. That's that. Okay. So that's not on the card base yet. So here's the card base. Sort of. Here's the card base. These are handmade card bases. So there is that. Then we're going to add adhesive to both sides. Alright, and alright, there's that. Now, I'm not sure if I don't even know if that I need to add anything else. Like, these just seem like they're going to be too much. Like, it's pretty. I do think some silver, though. See, I think that's just too much. Too much. They have their place, but not here at this moment. So I'm thinking maybe baby sparkles would be good. So let's see. Let's do one here Come on, you could do it. Going down here. And then that, or should we have it on this side? I don't know, people. I don't know. It's such a large, it's such a large sentiment that I just, like, I don't know, things like that are a struggle for me. I don't know why. It's just so big that and then I'm gonna add more. Okay, so thinking like something like that, and that was the pupper. Being noisy girl. Maybe in here somewhere, or not. Like that, that, and that. Have a little bit of sparkle in there, maybe? Okay, that's it. That's gonna be my card. I hope you guys enjoyed the process, and I just love this paper collection. It's called Serenity by Close to My Heart, and yeah, it's gorgeous. So yeah, this is the original card that I was inspired by. And this is the one that I forgot the there's the splatters. Ooh, I did forget the splatters. I don't think it needs it though, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, so this is the original. This is the my version, I guess. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Oh man, this morning is rough. This is gonna be a very interesting day. Okay, so like I said, if you guys like, give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, feel free. I would love to have you. If you want to shop, I have the links in the description box below to my Close to My Heart page. And by the time this goes up, the Serenity collection should be live. So yes, consultants get it a little bit, or makers get them a little bit early, so a month early actually. So that's exciting. But yes, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for being patient with me, and I hope you guys have a great day.